go for like $150 sort of thing there. Just gonna flick that open for a sec. This is why you should have like a second screen, but I use my laptop for that purpose. Alright. Apparently my laptop's now like saying please wait. It's got a different spinning icon thing. Oh shit. Oh god, I'm in the jungle. I hate being in the jungle. Okay. Well, maybe if we're lucky someone else will jump somewhere else. I could swap with you. Okay, laptop. Okay, let's get rid of Mundo for now, I guess.
Cancellation fee.
Our mid and top have swapped, which is kind of irrelevant. They're fairly similar lanes. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't really play jungle, so this'll be interesting. I entered my password for my laptop and it is now in a loading screen again. Then I'll open up Google Chrome, it'll go into a loading screen there. Good stuff. Yeah. Alright, who... I should learn how to Quinn jungle. I've heard that you can actually do that. Got a Kled top lane. He's fairly tanky, but he's not like a super... He's not a tank. I might go something like... I don't think Malphite jungles anymore. Amumu? I don't know how to freaking play Amumu though. Alright, let's give this a shot, I guess. So I kind of have to go for like AP here.
You'd never pick me.
And I don't know how to play Amumu. Okay, let's swap around this page a little bit here, I think. We don't want grass because we won't be in lane. I think Aftershock would be a good choice here. Demolish, Conditioning, Overgrowth. Overgrowth is not useful here. I think Tenacity, Unflinching is probably what we want. This is probably fine. I'm gonna take some Magic Resist, some Armor. Do they have magic damage? Yeah, they have a decent amount of magic damage. Okay, so mix of that. Okay. Yep. Google Chrome loading. Got a whole bunch of error window pop-up things. Great. Fantastic. Lovely stuff. Just realized I've actually got a Madoka Magica background now on both my laptop and my desktop. I didn't really remember that I had that for my laptop. Very different ones, but they're both Kyubey. Which really probably says a lot about me. Alright. Rumble in the Jungle, which I guess is going to be interesting. I think his ganks are like really dangerous once he hits level 6. Pretty sure I start Tantrum. Not actually sure. Let's take that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably want to start Sunfire Spine. And I think we're going to go ahead and start red side just so that I can sort of loop around to top lane where I think Talon, or no wait, it's Kled. Right. I'm gonna get that mixed up a lot. Also, Kled and Leona are not here yet. That's fantastic. Just gonna stand up here, make sure he doesn't get invaded on too hard.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Kled still hasn't shown up yet. It's always the player that's like, hey, I want to swap lanes that just doesn't actually play. They like AFK. Yeah, I wonder if he didn't connect. so I'm gonna head over here.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, so there's probably some way to do this more effectively, but I don't know what it is, so... Yep, Cled's just AFK. Fantastic. If you're ever playing this game and you're one of those players, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just, like, go to the bathroom while we're on the load screen. Like, don't do that. Okay, that was a really good leash for them. Take this and then head to chickens, probably get killed by them. The reason that Amumu is so good at clearing this, if I recall correctly, is because he's got the ability to, like, wave clear faster. Like, his cooldowns go down if he's getting punched, so he goes through things like chickens really, really fast. Probably shouldn't have mana flow bans here. Alright. Well, that went easy. Hit up our friend Blue over here. Pop a potion to be safe. And hope that we don't die terribly here. Can I play with one hand for a second while I load this window? Probably not. Alright, that looks like that's working again now. Perfect.
Let's find some friends.
Alright, let's use that as a moment to sort of loop around top lane. And then if this works out, we'll go grab ourselves...
Where are we going?
Cool.
Come play with me.
I think I level up this.
Get back here!
Cool. Great. This is working out well. I've gotten 2 kills, which is not ideal since I'm a tank, but, you know. Top lane stabilized. After this, I'm pretty much gonna have to go back. I think I missed that. Didn't even think that would, like, didn't think I would miss there. Alright, cool. I'm heading home. I've got 1,500. First blood, second kill. Time to go home. Alright, let's grab that, let's grab that. Actually, let's grab boots.
Let's find some friends.
Rumble just heading his way over there. I'm gonna head towards River. See if I can't stop him from getting the Scuttle Crab. He'll probably get that one, but... I think Jax has actually got this guy's number a little bit. I think top lane's gonna be a bit of a problem for a while now. I definitely feel like Rumble's going for that Scuttle Crab, but I think he's probably already got it by now. Oh no, he's headed up there. He's level 3, I'm level 4.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, Cled's kind of in trouble here.
Okay.
Like I said, it's never the person who wants to swap lanes that's any good at this game. But then again, I also want to swap lanes, so you know. Kind of want to actually just get this charge. Let's do that.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Play with me.
See if I can get in here. Cool. Well, am I carrying this game now?
Where are we going?
Alright, I think he saw me. I'm kind of too low health to make that play anyway.
Okay.
See if I can get this thing again.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, he definitely
Let's
sees me.
find some friends.
Alright, let's just focus on getting my red buff, and then continue on with life, I guess. I didn't really help him much by, like, jumping in there and getting a double kill.
Find some friends.
So I can kind of see why he's, like, in a bit of a sticky spot there. But at the same time, like, he should not be feeding Jax. I want my ultimate really badly.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. I don't know what to do with the lead when I've got a Mumu. I don't think he's really like a carry kind of character, honestly.
Where are we going?
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. The Rumble's really far behind compared to me, so like, that's actually really good.
Come play
That
with
done.
me.
I actually feel like Flood's gonna die again, but I mean, that's a different issue. I'm gonna go bot here for a gank here. Here, is that a regular ward? Yeah, it's a regular ward. I'm gonna go around this way, I guess.
Aww.
That. Okay, I need a sweeper, I guess.
Enemy killing spree.
Aww.
Got 500? 900. Okay, I think if I head this way, like, Echo won't see me this way. No, where'd he go?
Let's
I
find
wonder if
some
they're heading
friends.
towards Rift Herald. I should not walk into here like this, but I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, that's Rift Herald. I didn't have my thing there. Oops.
Enemy has been slain.
Alright, you know what? Worked okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Let's get Mercury's here, I guess. I definitely feel like Sunfire Aegis is going to be a good pick here, but I don't really know how to carry this from where I am,
Aww.
which is unfortunate because I've got all our kills. Not all of them. There's actually a decent amount of other kills in our team. Cloud's going to get killed again here. Watch.
Where are we going? play with me.
Enemy rampage.
Yep.
Step right up.
So just get him away from that tower there. Alright, now we have to head top.
An enemy has been slain.
I really can't do anything about this either. He's like really fed.
Okay.
Double kill. Killing spree. Your turret has been
Leave.
destroyed.
Where are we going?
Good to know he's easy, like he's easy to land skill shots on. That's a plus sign to know, though. Okay, so he's probably going to be in one of these bushes up here. Nope, he actually ran all the way back. Huh. I don't like the fact that our team is giving away so many like free objectives, though. Let's dead again. I don't know what he's doing, really.
Okay. Where are we going?
Turret plating will fall soon. Shut down.
Alright, well. She just needs to get out. I'm just helping her get out there. No real intention to fight that.
Come back.
Alright. I've got 2 smites, so I can do this to get it through faster, but...
Come play with me.
yeah, let's do that. God damn it. Yeah, their entire team's down there. I think they had some teleports or something. I'm not going to really be able to do anything in this game. They've just got, like, way too fed Jax, and the rest of my team's not doing well enough to really compensate for that. Talon's doing okay, but not enough to, like, beat a 5-1-0 Jax.
Okay.
Step right up.
And Talon's doing okay holding there.
Shut down.
Oh, jeez.
Let's find some friends.
I keep forgetting to get the sweeper, because I do need the
Where are
sweeper.
we going?
Stop them from taking out our wards.
Enemies dominating.
Yeah.
Come play with me.
Oh shit. That was a miss.
Killing spree.
Okay, I need this. I'm out of mana, so he can't help. Jinx, I think, is in a bit of trouble there if she stays. I'm not exactly playing like a playmaking champion, so I can't really do... Well, I am, but like I need to be in those big team fights to make plays. And like I said, that depends on my team being good. So the problem is like he sticks around and like tries to get those like things back.
Let's find some friends.
Look out!
Come play with me.
Okay, hopefully they're not paying attention bot lane. We can roll in on them pretty quickly. Unless Talon abandons us, but I think even just Leona and I rolling in here can be enough. I think they saw us though. I can't get any jungle camps because I'm like, I'm too busy ganking lanes and shit. Let's try and push this tower over.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, that worked out. I need to get some magic resist this game, I think. Can't get the Abyssal Mask actually next.
Come play with me.
Triforce, he's got a lot of damage.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
Find some friends.
Ow. Yeah.
Shut down.
I was hoping that one last tower hit. Oh well. The fact there's two of them means I don't think he can quite do it. If he has his ultimate, he might be able to, but... No, Jax is practically full health again. Surprised our bottom tower hasn't gone down yet.
Your turret has been destroyed.
That kill's worth a lot of money.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
I got a bunch of their flashes off that.
Okay.
That was nice. Doesn't matter, like I don't have team support, so I can't like go for the dragon. How much damage have we got here? 900? Cool.
Let's find some friends.
I have no idea what the hell he's doing here.
An ally has been slain.
See, we've got like a lot of team fight potential here. It's just
An ally has been slain.
oh, he's dead.
Double
Yeah,
kill.
thinks he's dead. She's running the wrong way. Oh no, she might be out. Okay. God damn it, Norton. Okay.
Where are we going?
Okay, let's vote no, I guess, but
Has been destroyed.
Let's find some friends.
this is a pretty good example, by the way, of why I never give up lane. No one ever actually carries. Yeah.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
Shit.
Your turret has been destroyed.
There we go.
Double kill.
Well, I survived for all that. Despite the fact that it doesn't matter too much.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Yep.
Find some friends.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, that was bad.
Ally has been slain.
Flashed out of mine.
Double kill.
Landing these Qs is somewhat difficult, like people seem to dodge them.
Where are we going? Okay.
I don't know why they're pinging that. There's no way we take that.
Come play with me.
Damn it.
Enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
I hate trying to land this Q sometimes.
Where are we going?
Okay, how's much my smite here? Okay.
Okay.
That's my smite. Perfect.
Has been destroyed.
Long run, that might be worth
Play
it.
with me.
That was close. It's quite the initiation, honestly. He did need to flash a little bit sooner.
Shut down. Shut down.
We need someone on our team to be able to like 1v1 is what needs to happen to like shut down these side roams, but that's definitely not me. Not the way I'm building. Oh, God. We need to wait for our inhibs to come back up, I think.
Where are we going?
Alright, let's see if I can get my blue buff. Between the two, that's the one I want, but this is not my kind of champion, I must admit. Yeah, no, it's gone. Go try for red as well here.
Okay.
If Jinx isn't following behind closely, then being able to take out that Jax is kind of huge for us, but like, yeah.
Shut down. Double kill.
I don't really know why it's a shutdown. I don't think Kled's actually been doing very much, has he? I got a bunch of kills somehow. I guess in those team
An
fights.
ally has been slain.
Guess once you're into the late game, like if you show up at team fights, I guess you get kills. Although I'm still not sure why that would be a shutdown. All right.
Your inhibitor has been
Really don't know if
destroyed.
this would help all that much, but try looking at it. Oops, crap. Yeah. Although, to be fair, going in there would probably have been a bad idea. Okay, when do our things respawn?
Come back.
Okay, I want to try and take some of my goddamn jungle teams here.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon. Shut down.
Got a stun on them too.
Ally has been slain.
Let's grab this.
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Jax is gonna get a kill there.
An ally has been slain.
Come on. Nice. Just needs to get back to base though.
Those trapped in darkness need light the most.
I'm gonna be back up soon, but I don't know if I'm gonna be there in time. Our inhib. Our poor inhib.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
I'm gonna have to like ult minions. Okay.
Find some friends.
I keep sometimes hitting like W when I don't mean to, which is probably just like a real new Amumu kind of problem. I'll probably still fight Rumble, honestly, but wow, there's no way we're getting that.
Come play with me.
Okay, is Kled gonna die here? Probably.
Come play with me.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm kind of low health. Jax would pop me.
Where are we
I'm
going?
just doing that for the health, really. Okay, can I get the demonic embrace? No. Can I get a part of it? Could sell potions. I honestly don't need those anymore. Kled's dead.
Your
Perfect.
inhibitor is respawning soon.
Let's find some friends.
I really need these inhibs to respawn.
Where are we going?
I don't think Jax can actually take them both by himself.
Ah,
Oops.
come play with me.
Don't blink. Step right up.
Damn it. Ooh, that was bad. Time to run in there. Oh, nope, she got it. Okay. Okay, good.
Ally has been slain. Your inhibitor has been
That's not good. I think we lose on that.
aced.
Oh man.
Has been destroyed.
Red's dead again.
A summoner has disconnected.
Oh man.
Defeat.
Well, games like that. Leona gets the support tax being support. She didn't do particularly well, honestly, but... Okay, apparently you get a bunch of boxes and stuff. Not sure why. Let's see. I want to see if I did more damage than Kled. I did a lot more damage than Kled. I did more damage than Talon. That's depressing. Yeah, they couldn't. They keep feeding like some of the people they really shouldn't be. That's fine though. All right, let's go check out some of this stuff, and more importantly, roll protected. Ooh, driving you. Alright, well I know what's immediately getting turned into dust here. Alright, disenchant into orange essence. Thank you very much. Yone I might keep, but I don't actually play him, so. Blood Moon Aatrox. That looks not that great either. I could dust that immediately, but I'll dust stuff when I get around to being like, let's buy some stuff. Let's actually let's keep our rolls like this for now, but actually I should swap out my rolls later so that I can get more likely to be top or support. But it's probably just going to throw me into support like every single game if I do that, which is what I don't want. Number of games I spent auto-fill protected, I swear. Alright, let's at the very least not feed a Jax a whole bunch of kills, because he's a really dangerous character to feed a bunch of kills to. This game, it wasn't my bottom lane that was 0-5 by 5 minutes, it was my top lane that was 0-5 in 5 minutes. Our bottom lane was okay, it wasn't that bad. Most of the kills from the enemy team's bottom lane was from later game team fights, especially like their stupid Swain. He's really annoying. Unfortunately, like Kled did sort of tear himself out of the hole he was in by a bit, but he kept trying to like regain his mount by doing dangerous stuff when all he should be doing is like chipping away at like minions or, you know, going home or something like that. Still want to get rid of Wukong.
Who questions my ability?
Alright, let's swap out here. It's very unintuitive for me to play a character that's supposed to like dive in and just like be a nuisance by dealing damage like Amumu is. It's very, very difficult for me to get into that mindset since I play very skirmishy type characters. Alright. Seeing Rammus banned, it's kind of a killer one to ban. Like, he's annoying, but he has issues. I'm liking this one though, because I get like absolute last pick, so I get to know what I'm up against for once as well, which is nice. I usually get counterpicked into Oblivion. Now, I would counterpick my opponent into Oblivion, but my champion pool is garbage. I need to buy some more champions. I play Gwen. We'll see what I'm up against. It definitely looks like I might, depending on where mid takes, because, like, if they choose, they might just... Okay, yeah, no, this would be a Gwen-type game, because, like, our entire team's at 80 damage so far. The only thing that would change that is if we got, like, a Veigar, potentially, but even then... The only problem is, like, I might have to pick someone else because of who I'm up against. We'll find out, though. Up against Set. I think Gwen's okay against Set. So I think that'd be okay. I think Gwen scales harder than him, but I think he's actually going to beat me early levels. We'll see what our AD carry is picking here. If he's picking AP, then I might rethink that. Because, like, Set actually doesn't necessarily get... What the hell? Okay, against Heimerdinger. No, he's probably mid, honestly. Top lane, yeah, okay, I think this is a Gwen game.
Head high, chin up, scissors ready.
I actually like Riftmaker a lot just because, I'm definitely going Riftmaker in this game because Divine Sunder isn't that AD scaling? because I don't really want to play AD scaling with the composition I've got on my team here, because they're just going to get armor. Also not 100% sure I need Bramble against Set. Maybe I want Bramble against Set. He doesn't tend to get like immediately huge amounts of like self-healing or anything. It's that gigantic shield that he has that's annoying. Does Gwen actually, like, I guess Gwen's fairly squishy. I don't think she's the most squishy. I'm used to playing like Quinn though, so. I definitely feel like what I want to start with is my E, and I think I actually wait, and if I get pulled, then, you know, try to dodge the pull, like, to the side or something like that, and then, like, I'm not going to actually execute on this because I'm garbage, but, like, what you want to do, I'd imagine, is, like, sidestep his pull with your E, so that way you can, like, auto-attack him for free with your empowered autos. I guess that's what you're probably supposed to do. And then once you've sort of like got him running towards you, just kite backwards and keep auto-attacking or something like that. I'd imagine that's probably what you do. Hey, their Shaco doesn't have Ignite. Well, I'll think about that, but I kind of get the feeling like you're gonna end up getting killed here for trying something that... The reason I think Riftmaker as well I like against Set is because he's so tanky. He tends to get quite tanky.
Scissors, needles, thread. These were
Oops,
my
I need to
maker's
buy
tools.
freaking items.
I won't take her gift for granted.
I'm taking that now,
The
though.
Summoner's Rift.
The fabric can become something beautiful. My work here can do just the
Yeah,
same.
that's because like Korean players can actually use like their
30
abilities
seconds until
effectively,
minions
so
spawn.
that they won't like just screw up and die. I don't think like alright, I'll try this, but you're gonna regret telling me to do something that I'm gonna probably get punished horribly for. Like I have actually seen the video that tells you like why Divine Sunderer is so good.
Mountains beyond the
I don't
cliffs.
really think that it's necessarily...
Minions have spawned.
You guys need to leave. Okay, they got their ward. Get out of there now. Divine is tankier and has better lifesteal. Does it have better lifesteal between the two? Because, like, you don't get anything off of the Q with this one, do you? I don't think this has any lifesteal, actually. Alright, well,
I remember
we'll give
when
it a
she
try,
sewed my
but,
dress
you know,
with these scissors.
when I die horribly because
Now
of this,
they
it's
cut
all
a
your
different
fault.
cloth.
What did he start with, I wonder? Do you start with the pole?
Lost. You know that, right?
What a delight!
Okay, him having bone plating is kind of expected, but...
Quick, quick! If only she were here to see this.
Okay. Oh.
This is
Problem is I'm up
better than
against
it
Shaco, so I'm never gonna actually know if I'm getting ganked or
and
not.
I won't ever forget it.
Especially because, like, I'm kind of notorious, like, or oblivious against ganks.
The struggle is worth it.
Just build Bramble and then Phage. I guess Phage does have some sustain to it, so that's pretty good for that. A little bit tanky. I don't know how people, like, watch the minimap, watch, like, their chat, and, like, watch what's happening in lane all at the same time. No. Okay. It seems impossible, but, you know... Oh shit, that's...
Pieces!
Alright.
Seeing my my dress twirl
Oh,
reminds
there's
me to
Shaco.
smile.
Hello, Shaco. Go the hell away. God. Every game. He's probably just going to go get the scuttle first, but...
My maker. Wherever she is, I do hope she's happy.
I think he was about to just get out of there, so I didn't want to let that trade keep going.
Don't waste a minute.
Uh-oh. I want to flash early for that, just in case Shaco still had his flash. Yeah, I push lane a lot, typically speaking. I can get a Sheen, so I'm going to go back for that, since it seems like a pretty big thing to get early, but also because Shaco's still probably sitting there. I'm going to point out, though, like, our bottom lane is also, like, just pushed straight up to their tower, but...
This certainly brings out the fight in everyone. Wouldn't be fair if I didn't present my best.
I can run away with Shaco with W. Oh, Shaco's near mid now. Damn it.
I needn't hold back.
Alright. I want to start Sheen just because, like, that's what I could afford. I couldn't afford a Bramble, I know, but yeah, I guess you're right. I should have just bought 2 armor, maybe.
That brisk fresh air.
Well, I kind of like having Sheen in lane early, but I can definitely see why you would want Bramble earlier. I just don't think that necessarily Set does a ton of auto attack damage. He does a lot of physical damage, though, so... One thing that's really going to piss me off about this one is my ultimate's going to do, like, no damage. That's good base damage, I guess. There we go. Is Shaco still near here? Probably.
The wind at my back feels so good. I can't lose this. I won't.
Just gonna try and get this to crash. If you buy Sheen last... I don't know. Because it's quite a lot of extra damage, I guess, but... Alright. I'll try that next time,
No
but
one said life would be easy.
for now, obviously not really that applicable.
Promptly.
An ally has been slain. An enemy
Could I have
has
gotten
been
the kill there?
slain.
I might have been able to get the kill there.
Must hurry if I am to win.
Oh, his passive heals him. I didn't think his passive healed him. I feel like I can kill him here, but...
Still can't believe I get to move my hands and feet all on my own.
I was just running away. I screwed up my combo there, too.
Most terrific.
The armor. I feel like that's
Memories I
kind of
stitch
okay
here will
there,
be my
but...
own.
Oh yeah, I know I outscale Set pretty hard. It's like any kind of tanky champion, I think Gwen, like, really outscales. Nice.
It's time to stop me. Well, they can keep on trying.
I kind of want to go back soon, because I can afford my Bramble now. This would be a nice time to get a gank, really.
I'll make sure my allies feel the joy of the day. With haste.
Ouch. Okay, I've got Zed coming up here, but I'm pretty low health. If he ults me, I'm probably gonna die, so I'm just gonna let Zed take this.
Strong. It'll be quite fun
Buy the
cutting
phage
them
before the,
down.
okay, well, I'll take your word for that one. Oh, he's dead. Did he time his, ultimate, or his,
Looking for a tailor?
I'm definitely not gonna have gone in on that. That would have been suicidal. Alright. I kinda wanna clear this lane a little bit. Oh, no. He's using his TP.
I'm gone.
That's gonna be... I thought he already used his TP, but I must be wrong, obviously. Alright, let's buy some armor.
What happens next, I get to decide.
Do have my ultimate this time.
Quick, quick!
Alright, what's he bought here? He's got the Iron Spike. I don't know, what's this actually do again? It's 27 health, okay. It's not a ton of extra health, but it's enough, probably.
I'm not afraid.
I kind of miss the old Phage Lake, but I know that that's like a different item nowadays. Oops.
Oh, joy!
Alright.
An ally has been slain.
I didn't... Huh.
The black mist won't hurt anyone. I promise.
Oh. Yeah, I saw that. Shaco's by there too. Oh, jeez. Is he gonna stick around there, or is he gonna go home? They're both heading
No
towards
time
that
like the
tri-bush at the
present.
same time. I could have fought Shaco maybe if he like just popped over there and then left. But... okay, seems like he's going away.
I'll break as many needles as it takes to get this right.
I screwed that up. Jeez. I was trying to worry about Shaco there, so I was looking at the map, but...
I sense their resolve. No matter, mine will be stronger.
oh boy, a gank.
With haste. Oh, what to do?
Dang it.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, I can afford my what's it called now? Let's just go through this way. Bramble Vest. I actually kind of want to get boots here, but yeah, let's get boots.
An ally has been slain.
Refill potion, I can't afford that right now. I'd kind of rather have boots, honestly, but
I thought I was lost, but I'm still here. I'm still
got my
alive.
teleport back up now. Who died? Zed? No. Save teleport for Mountain Drake, I guess. I feel like their team's a little bit more up on objective control and stuff like that. Oh, that's not good. Everything about that Nocturne ult was pretty
I certainly endured far
interesting.
worse than this.
That's fine though.
I'm gone.
Need to get some more damage and scaling, like. Dang it. Should I teleport down there? I don't have a great spot to teleport to.
Got to make each footprint
Because
mean
I can
something.
teleport on top of all of 4 of them and instantly die, but... Looks like we got it anyway.
Shut down.
Gotta say, I'm much happier going with Maker, but...
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, dodged out of the damage there. Nice. Okay.
It'll be quite fun cutting them down. The wind at my back feels so good.
I
can't
need
lose
Thornmail
this.
and Divine just to trade with this guy? That feels garbage.
I've got to make each footprint mean something.
Alright.
Promptly.
I really hate his ult sometimes.
Onward.
Shut down.
I don't know why I'm saying sometimes. I actually hate that ult all the time. It's kind of an obnoxious one.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh no, I imagine that does really well, but like... Ah, shit.
Brisk fresh air.
Didn't time that quite right. I almost got it, but... Shaco on the plus side like doesn't seem like he's too good at Shacoing, but I feel like...
I need to grab more supplies. Don't start the fight without me.
Alright, let's... I'm gonna grab the Kindle Gem here, I'm gonna grab another armor. Oh no, I don't have room for armor. Damn,
I
okay, well...
certainly endured far worse than this.
Playing that sort of typical type of game where top lane's just an island. I should actually be dropping my wards more, but like, Shaco hasn't been up in a while and doesn't seem to do a ton. Okay.
It's called the hallowed mist, but how it feels matters more. Warm, safe, like nothing can hurt me.
Cool. Okay.
I sense their resolve. No matter.
Really?
Stronger.
Ow, damn it. I think he mostly missed there. I did misclick like crazy there.
Killing spree.
I don't run out of mana actually too badly,
An
but
enemy has been slain.
On my own.
An ally has been slain.
This is
huh.
have fun.
Shut down.
Alright. The thing about the way we're playing is like, I make a horrible misplay and then he makes a horrible misplay and then we both have no health. But then Nocturne comes up and ganks for me, so... Fuck.
I'll make sure my allies.
If you don't like
feel the
Heimerdinger, you
glory
should
they
come up
deserve.
here and gank instead.
Promptly.
thought I was gonna continue on there. I always feel like way better when I've got like my full stacks, which is probably why I like push waves so much with Gwen. I push waves with everybody, but you know.
My turn.
Alright, I can get the Divine Sunder now. I've got TP, Dragon's up, so.
Added my own misty touch.
Okay, I've got that now. I can get that armor.
My maker. Wherever she is, I do hope she's
I
happy.
hope they ward around Dragon, but I guess I could just say ward around Dragon.
Follow the diagram.
I think my tower's about to go down. I don't know if I'm gonna get back in time. Maybe I should have bought boots.
I remember when she sewed my dress with these scissors.
Your turret has been destroyed.
The memories I stitch here will be
Okay, my entire team sort of like backed off there, and I think we lose the Dragon regardless, so I'm just gonna actually push as hard as I can here. Amazing steals from him as well, so he died in the process, but it was worth
An ally
it.
has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay.
It's called the Hallowed Mist.
I don't
But how it
know what that
feels
hook
matters
was.
more. Warm, safe, like nothing can hurt me.
This is his fake. Free money, I guess. Oh, I don't know why I worded that.
If only she were here to see this.
Okay, it looks like lanes have just gone to pot at this point in time. I'm gonna try and go down to help Yasuo here. Yasuo looks like he's really behind.
Bits of fabric can become something beautiful. My work here can do just the same.
You wanted to work the same bush I did. Alright. Huh. Why can I still see that one? Someone's... I don't know why I can still see it. What I kind of want to do is just get to a lane and split push for a
I
little
always
while.
wish to see when up close.
You never run TP top? Yeah. Just gonna grab this. Tower's probably gone, but... Alright, I guess we're gonna go Nashor's Tooth next. I guess it makes sense to go to this next, but...
Your turret has been destroyed.
Certainly brings out the fight in everyone.
An ally has been
Wouldn't be fair
slain.
if I didn't present my best.
Yeah, I mean, a Yasuo 80 carry. I just remembered he's our 80 carry. Does he have some kills at least? He's 3 and 3. I mean, that's not that bad. The problem is, like, we don't have a huge knock-up comp for him to, like, just abuse, but...
No one said life would be easy. That is its charm, to be sure.
Alright, I think I was supposed to just go straight for... Is Yasuo dead? I think he might be.
Promptly.
Enemy rampage.
Heimerdinger is going to be, like, a problem, isn't he? I think Heimerdinger is going to be a pretty big problem on Saya.
I remember my dress with these
Okay.
scissors. Now they cut a different cloth.
I can't go anywhere. Everywhere I go, like, the person I'm trying to go against, like, leaves, and then, like, other lanes get pressured. So I have to, like, try and cover those, but... I don't actually think I'm in any danger here.
Reminds me to smile.
Heimerdinger's not actually a huge danger to Gwen, I don't find. He's annoying to lane against, but, like, late game, he's not that dangerous.
Don't waste a minute.
Just gonna leave. There might be more of them. Okay. Nocturne needs to go for the easy kills, and he's not. Because Shaco's a very difficult kill.
This'll cheer me up.
Just those ult pass. I missed.
Ally has been slain.
This is better than a dream. It's real. And I won't ever forget it.
Oh, jeez.
An ally has been slain.
Damn it.
Enemy double
He stole
kill.
most of them, though, so...
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I should have actually switched to lens like a while ago, but... wait, I was gonna go for Thornmail this one, I guess. The person who's getting most fed, though, I think is Heimerdinger, isn't it? Just do this to get the stuff out of my inventory, I guess. In that instance, it was more a case of, like, we just needed to win the smite, which we lost that one, but... I mean, we've got 3 of the dragons, so I'm not going to blame Nocturne for missing that one. He's doing better than their Shaco for that. He keeps chasing after Shaco, though, and that's obviously wrong. You won't... Wait, I thought I switched to Sweeper. Oh, no, wait, I undid that to
Certainly brings
do...
out the fight in everyone. Wouldn't be fair if I didn't present my
I
best.
think what he actually needs to go after is Soraka for the easy kill on that. Comparatively, anyway. Oh, they're so dead.
Rampage.
Bad jokes are a waste of life. They're trying to stop me. Well, they can keep on trying.
The combination of, like, traps and, like, other traps is really annoying. Alright, here we go. Can you get out of that? Dude, run the other way. Oh no. Okay. I kind of had to get out of that because I was, like, low health. I don't know why he keeps wanting me to fight when I'm at, like, no health. Oh god, I hate people who are like this. It's like, oh yeah, no, like, you'll die, but, you know, something will happen.
Bits of fabric can become something beautiful.
Stand on top of that Heimerdinger ultimate turret. It's a great idea. I think that's actually why our team's been losing, though. It's like they keep standing on top of the shake, or not the shake wall, the Heimerdinger ult,
No loose.
and not realizing that's a huge amount of damage. I would love to be able to ward that. I should have bought a pink ward, but...
I will
Alright.
experience everything like I never could before.
Just gonna run in case there's a second one of them. Worried that that's not the only one there. I feel like I'm getting baited.
Are those mountains beyond us? I always like to see them close.
Stars here.
Smaller than the diagram, but same technique.
Well, we got two of them. 2 for 2 at this point. No, wait, Zed died.
Double kill.
Didn't notice Zed was there. Yeah, I can sell Dorans now, but kind of I don't think I can afford anything else other than that anyway, so I might as well keep it. I kind of felt like they were probably doing a bait there, but at the same time, they kind of weren't really. It's just that it takes a long time to kill Soraka, I guess. I really wish they would drop a ward near there. Or, you know, try and stop that or something. I guess there's nothing they
I
could
can't
really...
give up.
Oh,
Not now,
could they have
not
stopped that?
ever.
Possibly, actually.
Bits of fabric can become something beautiful.
Okay, I want to
My
farm
work
up this
here can
line
do
here and
just the
then
same.
go to Dragon.
Promptly.
Okay. I don't know why they started that blind. That was like really like weird. Yeah, I shouldn't have followed in on that.
Killing spree.
But like we kind of have to do something there. It's I don't necessarily know that I like this build more. I can understand it. It feels as though this is not actually more sustained though, because the enhanced damage is not that high, is it? 12% target max physical. I think it's really good against Set in duels against Set, but I can't do those because like my team's been trying to go for objectives.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, I thought I was lost. But I'm still here. Still alive.
I don't really... Alright.
I won't.
Well,
Oh, what to do?
there's turrets everywhere.
This place certainly brings out the fight in everyone. Wouldn't be fair if I didn't present my best. I'm gone.
Man,
I learned this trick back home and added my own mistakes. I must hurry if I am to win.
Shaco flashed towards us. It wouldn't have mattered that much if we had, I don't think, because they don't have any crowd control. Yeah, Lost Drake is Lost Drake.
I believe I get to move my hands and feet all on my own.
I think Zed can put out some poke damage in those situations, and that's about it. only one our team really can. We're definitely getting like, why did he... Alright, interesting. I'm curious about that Heimerstun.
I remember when she sewed my dress with these scissors. Now it's
Hell. I mean, I would love to, but people are just like, ah, you should stay in fights. I can get Nashus, it's just like, we need to keep defending turrets, and my team doesn't necessarily have an easy time. I don't think this is the best comp for defending turrets, in some ways.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I wasn't really doing anything in that fight at all. Kind of just like, eh.
whatever it takes.
An enemy
Kind of.
has been slain.
Ow, what the? I'm not sure what he did to deal that last bit of damage there, because I had a decent amount of health on that. Maybe it's because I'm... No, I'm... What did he do to deal with that? Dude, ignore them and go by them. Yeah, I probably should have. I don't know, I definitely feel like I prefer the AP style build, because I prefer using like my cast instead of like auto attacks. Because you get a distinct like damage boost in like terms of burst. That was good. I feel like you get a distinct like boost in terms of like burst damage from your ultimate when you've gone for like a heavy AP build.
Your inhibitor is destroyed.
Like I sure as hell can't like auto attack to shake it. I need to get like I think more tanky,
I
but
can do this. For her and for everyone. I will experience everything like I never could before.
yeah, that dragon is gonna be free for them. Yeah, that was one of the things I was sort of worried about, like,
This is
but
better
I don't
than
have
it
any like good ranged AP casters top lane.
And I won't ever forget it.
I'm not actually sure what a ranged AP caster would be top lane. There probably are. Set E deals true damage. That wasn't his E though that killed me.
Mountains beyond the cliffs. I've always wished to see one up close.
I think we're all dead here though. Yeah. I probably should have waited a little bit longer before I went into any of that, but oh, Zed wasn't there. Or did he go back? He might have gone back. No, I don't think he was
An
there
ally
actually.
has been slain.
That was kind of a last ditch wide fight. It's because if they have Baron, they're gonna win. I don't know. I can't say I prefer this build, honestly. It's... I can understand why you, like, think that I should use it, but...
Has been destroyed. Defeat.
There is actually a reason why you shouldn't necessarily walk away in low elos, that your team gets demoralized really easily. So if you're there for fights and, you know, you're at least there, they'll be slightly less likely to just completely throw. Oh yeah, it was a 4v5 and they were way more fed. But we were going to lose that either way, I think. Pretty sure. But the reality is, like... Yeah, we would have lost anyway, but... I definitely feel as though in like low elo you sort of at least show up for fights, because if you don't, like, your team just sort of like rages out and then stands on fountain, even if you're winning. Like, it's one of those real problems, like, I think with people where they only accept team fights as the only valid way to play, and it's kind of dumb, but that is kind of the way people are. And I couldn't really get to split pushing because people kept following me into my lane, and that's fine, I guess, but... Oh yeah, I should have checked damage. I don't think I had particularly good damage that match. I'm not used to that style of Gwen at all. I'm much more used to playing her sort of like mostly focusing on using Q for damage, and I think this one's using your E for damage, which I'm not as good at, but I think that's just a get used to it sort of thing, you know? I would like to try that some more, but I'm trying to sort of like think about what other than your E, though, it really works with, because you don't have any AD scaling on your Q or your ultimate, and those are both huge damage, though. Oh man, there are so many games where I wish I could do that, but every time I try to like push your lane and then like ignore my team just sort of like dives straight into like the entire enemy team, but that's not the worst one. The worst one is that like I really like to just push my lane and ignore my team. What actually tends to happen is like I get 4-man dived over and over again, which is kind of fine, but yeah, I play split push champions sometimes as well, and I almost never actually get a chance to play it that way. Completely ignoring your team is like not necessarily a great way to win games, just because even if like you want to, or it would be the best idea, like you'll just have people standing on the platform. The one thing about Gwen though, like I prefer the Riftmaker for is that like yeah the percent damage scaling, but didn't Riftmaker also have percent damage scaling? Oh god, yeah, no, that's I don't do that sort of thing. I don't actually listen to them very much.
Who questions my ability?
I don't mute team, and I don't really pay attention to them either, though. Especially because I'm trying to read chat while I'm also doing this, which is probably a really bad idea, but... Garen, man. I wonder if I'm up against a Riven. Well, either way, I'm picking before them, so I will just play Quinn and hope for a mid lane that's AP, I guess. I like playing Quinn, so...
Justice takes me.
Well, they banned Garen, so... I actually really don't like playing as Garen. He's really boring. And I do find that he has trouble, like... He is easy to climb because you'll never lose your lane and you'll always be able to like push over towers pretty easily. He has virtually like no late game impact, and he's pretty easy to kill late game, I find. Even when I'm playing against Garen's like low elo, I find they're not too hard to kill late game. Plus I'm against Darius, which Garen would do well against if I recall correctly. I don't know. Either way, I don't have access to Garen, but like my recollection is Garen beats Darius. Like, that's my recollection. Right? The plus side here is I don't actually usually lose to Darius with Quinn. Usually is the key term. Like, maybe he's gonna expertly flash on top of me. I don't know. The last 4 times I've had a Garen on my team saying that they were going to carry the team, they've all lost lane, which is impressive, but yeah, I do actually like playing some games with Garen because he is so mindless, but at the same time I find I have a hard time having like a good late game impact. Maybe it's because I go for team fights. I feel like, yeah, with Garen you definitely just split push. I don't actually find the recommendeds to be super bad. Like, against this Darius, I'm probably going to... Against their team comp, I'm still probably going to take recommended items for some of them. At the very least, I want the Kraken Slayer. Although there's only 3 mythics that Quinn can really easily justify. Actually, I don't know if I do need Kraken Slayer. Their team's not that tanky. Might be better off with the Zephyr. I don't know, what would you recommend for buying with Garen? I've tried a couple of different builds with him. Like the really old one is you build like Triforce, but I don't know if people do that anymore with him. Is that something you still do? That shouldn't be too bad. The big problem I'm going to have is like Lee Sin, if he lands all his kicks, if he's really good at throwing out the... I can't remember even what the name of that is, but... I don't actually think that Quinn's a hard champ in particular. I think she does well into most lanes. Gwen, I think, can be a little bit hard, but I don't think I play anyone that's super, super hard. I don't know that Garen requires you to use your head that badly. There's a lot of lanes where I think you just sort of like... Yeah, and know the items. Know the items is important. I don't usually play like Garen very often, so I don't know what his items are right now at all. I would have imagined that he's a character that does well with tank items, but I'm not too sure. Is he played more as a bruiser these days? Probably. I think his tank items would still be actually good on him. I don't know. Up against a Darius that doesn't have Ghost. That's slightly different. I just realized that Thresh is mid lane. Didn't they nerf Stridebreaker? I haven't tried the new Stridebreaker. I'm not sure actually if the Stridebreaker nerf really affects Garen too much though, I guess. Maybe it does late game. Garen goes Bruiser, not tank? Okay, well, makes sense. I actually want to try out the new Stridebreaker, see if it's a big nerf, because I did like it actually on a couple of bruisery type champions beforehand, but pure tank Garen is bad? Yeah, that's probably fair. This is a long ass loading time. Surprised while talking and reading I didn't mess up and like use the wrong summoners. Like I'm glad I don't have Smite this game. Didn't it have a slow before? I thought Stridebreaker had a slow beforehand. Maybe not. I might be imagining things. No, yeah. My understanding is like it's best on champions that sort of have good ways of getting in close, so Garen actually has a pretty decent way to run in close. So he'd still be fine with it, I guess. If I recall, it's like it makes it so it's no longer good as a gap closer, if I recall. I don't use the damn thing that much anymore, but wow, this is stuck badly, but I wonder if I crashed or someone else did. I will point out, just in my defense as to why I'm playing so poorly, it is actually like 30 degrees where I am inside. So, in terms of thinking straight, I'm not. I actually think I might be able to get away with Gale Force here. I don't necessarily know I need Kraken Slayer here.
Find me a path.
It was 40%. Oh, so it's a much bigger slow now. Okay.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
That's actually a huge slow. Yeah, the gap closer was what I actually kind of liked on it previously, but if it's a 90% slow, that's huge. So what is everyone, I guess it's a decision now instead of what it was before, because it used to be like, I think you always got Stridebreaker, now you've got a reason to take Prowler's Claw, I guess. Or a better reason to take Prowler's Claw.
Stick to the plan, Val.
Alright. Well, I'm going to try and
Minions
actually
have
play the
spawned.
new item that I haven't played very much, which is that Hullbreaker, and see if that lets me split push really effectively or not. I have played a game with Hullbreaker, but like I would imagine I don't start with it. Yeah, I used to play Garen with Stridebreaker actually a couple times around, and it was like really nice to just have that little bit of a gap closer. I love canceling attacks with kick. Might just be me as like a type of player, but I feel like just vulnerable if I don't have a million dashes. I think that's one of the reasons why I have a hard time, because typically speaking, like characters with a lot of dashes are harder to play. Hullbreaker is crap, ignore it.
We Demacians are no easy prey.
That's probably fair, but I do want to try it out, and today we're experimenting with stuff. You've started me on a train of experimenting with stuff I would not normally want to play with. How'd that hit me?
Alert.
Wow.
Sometimes I swear that bird is just showing off.
Really. Canceling my autos here.
First blood.
Cool. That was very strange of
A
him.
bird's eye view is the best advantage.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, so Hullbreaker may be crap, but I'm still gonna try it out here.
Stay on the target.
Damn it. Alright. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, I don't feel too intimidated by this Lee Sin now.
Val's stealing all the glory again.
Yeah. I feel as though that's exactly what it's sort of encouraging you to do, is to just not be a team player. Like, I feel like when you take Hullbreaker, you're literally telegraphing to your team, it's just like, I ain't doing shit for you guys.
Buy me some time.
He didn't take Ghost. This guy's got Flash Ignite. And I mean, even in my fever dream state of it's like 1 trillion degrees outside.
We're in this together.
Just want to trigger that.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Like, even in my fever dream state here, I feel as though, like, Darius without Ghost is just trolling.
I'll follow you, Val.
Let's see if I'll ever get ganks this game.
There's always a trail.
Could this be a mythical gank? Could this be the thing? Oh no, I think he sees it. Yeah, must be warded. Okay.
We've got this covered.
Pushed him out of a little bit of experience though, so.
Expose your neck.
Oh yeah, like...
I live behind enemy lines.
I wonder how do you play Darius without ghosts? It's like playing Singed without Ghost.
Look, Val. Snaps.
Keep letting him pull me, and I really should not. I feel like he's trying to bait me, so I'm just not gonna fall for it.
Demacia is counting on us.
Yep. I can get my item now, so I'm just gonna not worry about that gank there. Lee Sin's still here. Gonna grab those.
Stick to the plan, Val.
Their mid lane's gone somewhere. How's this guy doing? Like, I don't know what Thresh mid lane is like. At least our jungle's getting some stuff out of all these ganks top. Okay, Darius is gone. Didn't miss my cannon minion. Feeling great.
You get the next one, Val.
Okay, is he still
Need
up here?
eyes on him.
I'm not getting long conned, am I?
Find me a path.
Okay, I might be able to get a turret plate here. I don't know where Darius is or what's going on with that, though. Looks like they're at Dragon. Yep, turret plate.
Stay alert.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, jeez. He really wanted that kill. I don't know why he blew absolutely everything on a failed pull, because if he got the pull he could have killed me, but
That wasn't so bad.
that was super weird. Alright. He should pull you, but after E, yeah. I usually actually save my E though against Darius until after he's pulled. Like if I accidentally screw up and he gets a pull, then that's when I'll use that.
An enemy has been slain.
Sometimes I swear that they are just showing
You have slain an enemy.
Easy ganks top. Yeah, if he had Ghost, that would have totally been a kill. Well, actually no, because he wouldn't have necessarily gotten on top of me with the spin up.
Val stealing all the glory again.
It would have been a little bit harder for him to get the kill there, in some ways. Because I have played against that play, and actually no, if he had Flash and Ghost, yeah, because he would drop Ignite. Never mind, yeah. I don't know. I have played against that play before, and I have survived, but more plates.
Find me some
Yeah, he's probably coming towards Dragon. Actually, they're probably doing Dragon. Let's check the. Oh, jeez. The hell are they all doing up here?
We're in this together. What do you see up there?
Alright, so he's got back mid.
Strike from the sky.
Oops. I should not be this lazy.
Flush him out.
Oops. I'm just sort of standing there taking hits from him for no reason whatsoever.
Eyes in the sky.
Hello.
Gouge him, Valor. A bird's eye view is the best advantage.
I think you're overestimating how good, like, Darius's at this level are. I don't know why I did that. I should not have, I did get out of his main spin, though.
We've got this covered.
Okay, I've gotta wait just a few seconds here and have my E back.
I live behind enemy lines.
Shut down.
Really? Interesting.
An enemy has been slain.
Demacia is counting on us.
His CS? It's 82. It's actually higher than mine, but I'm sort of like focusing on trying to poke him out of lane more than I am trying to properly CS. Also, I'm garbage at CS, so.
There's
Yeah, he
always a
missed
trail.
those. Perfect. Partly because I'm just innately garbage at CS, but also because like my hands are sweaty and I can't move my mouse. It's so hot.
Demacia needs heroes.
Alright, well. Lee Sin's up around there, then I'm just gonna leave, get my items, and go. If I stuck one more wave.
Stick to the plan,
He's
Valor.
letting me free farm too, so.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Ah, damn it. Wasn't paying attention to the timer on
Find me a
that.
path.
Alright.
Turret plating will soon fall.
I should have tried to actually kill him off that. I probably could have. Alright, we're doing Hullbreaker today just because, like I said, let's figure out if it works.
Easy prey.
I don't actually feel like this is gonna work. I actually usually am really, really good at CS. I feel as though normally at this point in time against Darius with Quinn, I should have over 100. Like, I usually would have like 110 by now, but like I said, I am super lazy right now. When I actually first started playing this game, like the first skill that I really sort of hammered on is actually my minion kills. So I feel like that should be the thing, like lane knowledge, trading in lane, stuff like that, I'm a lot worse at than... Oh jeez.
Stay alert.
Ally has been slain.
What the hell was that?
Killing spree.
What the hell was that?
An enemy
Yeah, I do miss a lot of kill chances. It's because I'm like a lot of times where I try to go for a kill, like I get just randomly ganked from out of nowhere by like 3 people. Damn it.
Buy me some time.
Like when I was learning how to lane, I didn't really actually focus on getting any kills, and I still don't really. Even though I should. Like if I got a kill, I should take it. Oh, this is risky and stupid. I'm gonna do it.
We're in this together.
I have red buff right now. I should be able to.
Dominating.
A
Cool.
bird's eye view is the best advantage.
Like, I'll go for those kinds of kills. It's like, you know, I've got red buff, Darius is Darius.
We've got this covered.
Alright, now time to just split push to my heart's content, I guess. Just check around here. I think we're going to be safe for at least a little bit longer here.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Got $3,500. I should get the hell out of here. I can afford my entire Hullbreaker, even though I should really get like a Stormrazor, or even... I actually really like Blade of the Rune King.
An ally has been slain.
I actually get Blade of the Rune King here. It's honestly also a lot of dueling potential a lot of the time, because that slow makes it so hard to get away from Quinn. But
Demacia is
that's just my
counting on
fun.
us.
That's what I find anyway. Let's just go back to mindlessly splitting top lane for no real reason at this point. Honestly, this is a bad time to be split pushing because not split pushing for much.
Stay on the target.
At 140 CS, I'm doing a little bit better. I think Lee Sin's coming around this way.
Eyes in the sky.
There's 3 people coming around that way. Okay, never mind. Well, fine then. I guess I won't split push the top lane right now.
I live behind enemy lines.
Just scare him off a little bit.
Now!
I don't think I could have easily killed him without getting a bunch of people collapsing on me.
Go for the eyes. Stick to the plan.
Why would he
Val.
throw that?
Valor to me.
Okay, let's go back in. Threw him out of my thing.
Find your path.
Is he just gonna try and get executed? Nope. Not fast enough. Or not slow enough, I guess. Yeah, you're right, but I do feel like when it's this exposed and there's not enough pressure on the other lanes, I just get collapsed on and die a lot, which does happen. So I think Quinn's not like the best split pusher, is because like you can kill her before she can take the tower, whereas like someone like a Tryndamere can just take the tower even though he's dying. Although, admittedly, suicide taking it is not the greatest. Well, they're starting to send 2 people against me at once, so that's
Stay
good.
alert. Gouge of Valor.
Rampage.
Alright. Yeah, that Darius is just
Your
feeding.
team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, they're ignoring me completely right now.
Look, Val. Max.
I do feel like it helps a lot though that I'm playing Quinn this game. Quinn is the character I've been like maining lately. Damn. Okay. Well. Damn it.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Sort of a bunch of like low health sort of near me here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh shit! I'm dead. I didn't think that I would get hit by that. I would have flashed if I thought I was gonna hit by that. What's this called? Thing there. But they sent 3 people to kill me, so we get Nexus, I guess. Maybe no. Maybe we don't. All right, let's take this stupid item. It's way too late for this to be useful.
Your
Like, there's
team has
no way this is
destroyed
gonna be
an
useful at this
inhibitor.
point in time.
An ally has been slain.
Can't believe that Thresh landed. That sucks. I have old man reactions, I guess. Which I probably do.
Buy me some time.
Alright, well. I think a big part of this game, though, is more than anything, like our opponents are just bad.
We're in this together.
Let's go ahead and drop this down here, figure out what's going on around here. Oops, shit. I still get my ward, those bastards.
Val stealing all the glory again. We've got
I
this.
probably mount up at times where I don't really need to, but... Alright, well... Cool. Oh.
Down.
You know what? You gotta kill him there.
Enemy has
I
been
can respect
slain.
that. Really? Straight down the hole there.
Headshot.
Oops.
A bird's eye view is the best advantage. Now!
Did he not realize that I lost the marks? I feel like he thought I still had marks on me. Alright, well, whatever. I do like Stormrazor.
Your
Gonna get it.
team has destroyed a turret.
I probably won't. We're probably gonna end this before I can get that, but that's fine.
There's always a trail.
The enemy has been slain.
Yeah, Lee Sin's out.
Your team has destroyed
I think we just go for the end of this one. Honestly, I don't think I need to push that side lane at all anymore. Like, they keep trying to stop me for some reason, but... Let's play that a little bit. Yeah, it was a nice escape. What is surprising is that I got to get the kill off of that because my opponent just, like, ran into me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Just waiting for them to make a mistake here. like to do that for no good reason.
Victory!
Alright, that was a very silly game, but feel pretty okay about that. Malzahar actually ganked for me about as much as Set. Set ganked twice. Kind of feel like giving it to support tax, but I actually don't know how he did it all. Oh, hey, I got an S. Yay. I will admit here, I have been maining Quinn for a while now, where that's mostly what I play, and those are the games that I usually tend to win. Mostly just because, like, I'm really used to her mechanics, and I sort of know what her limits are and stuff like that to a certain extent. There are a bunch of times where I miss kills still, but at the same time, like, Quinn is the character that I do best with. But, yeah, that is 2 hours of League. That means we are doing the switchover. So if you're not here for some Evil Genius, of which I hope I can finish eventually, yeah, it'll be that. I didn't think actually in that case that I needed to really worry too much about hitting the Nexus, because it was going to be done regardless. That game was definitely going to be done. I feel as though that one, though, a lot of that did come down. Part of it actually is, though, I've played against a bunch of Dariuses, and I feel like Quinn is actually a really good pick against him. He has a really hard time, like, not feeling frustrated, I feel like, against Quinn. Okay, I need to close the other thing here, and I need to switch this. Okay, this won't open. Interesting. Yep, good night, good night. Thanks for coming around, and thanks for giving me some advice there. I'll definitely try out that build with Gwen more, because it definitely seems like it has potential. It's not my playstyle, but I think if I adopt it, if it's stronger, then that's definitely going to be something I want to be able to do, because, yeah, Gwen's a fun champion to play as well, although I don't really get everything about her, honestly, but why can't I? Alright, let's try doing this first. Okay. Now we exit this. Now we switch this. Okay, that should be working. Okay. Started streaming 6 minutes ago. That's interesting. Anyway. So, I forget what I was doing, but that's sort of always the case with this game. I'm supposed to kidnap some writers. I think I remember this quest. I think we've done this before, actually. Alright, gradually remove all the heat. Do I have to quickly remove heat there? Not really. Okay, where are these so-called writers?
Your votes are full.
Need 10 valets for that one. That's quite a lot. Where I can't find where the last writer is. Is it up here? Oh, they're up here. Okay, I might have to do this one. That's fine. Let's switch out this one. Nope, need 10 valets for that one as well. I need to hire more valets, apparently.
A minion is deserting.
Wait, what? Why do we have minions deserting all of a sudden? What's going on here? I don't think I can actually stop those ones.
A minion is deserting.
I think that was just something from before. Okay. Well, let's get rid of that one then, I guess, but we're gonna have some problems here in a little bit. We've got tons of space on these TVs, though. These bastards. Alright, well... You know what? I could try.
Awaiting multitasking.
Way ahead of you. Idiots. Capture that minion.
Interrogation.
Okay, that's just
successful.
strange.
Training has stalled.
Oh, I think that boat...
They won't escape me.
Huh. You know what? If it works, I guess, it works.
Yes.
Alright, that's different. I feel as though that's a bug, to a certain extent. Okay. Well... Is there another one? Good lord.
I want that minion taken in alive.
Is there something doing that? I think this was after that fire. I think that's what we had recently, but they should be relatively well behaved at this point in time. Let's just launch this one. And then I've got the other riders I've locked out there, that's fine. This one. Still need more valets.
A minion is deserting.
Okay.
A minion is deserting.
Oh wait, what the heck?
That minion needs... There had better be a good reason for this.
I don't think that one we're gonna get. Somehow I missed the alert on that one, I think. Yeah, no, they got out.
What now?
I wonder if I just have, like, myself down
All
there,
part
if
of
that
the
would, if that would work. Alright, we're gonna get some soldiers, I think, incoming.
We captured a minion.
Great. Okay.
A minion has been captured.
Just get rid of them as quickly
A
as
criminal
possible.
network has too much heat and has locked down.
Yeah, a bunch of those. Valets are not coming in very fast. Alright, lots of good quality ones now. That's not ideal.
A minion is deserting.
Okay, where? Another one.
Capture that minion, you imbeciles.
Something must have
Vaults
happened.
Are almost full.
But why aren't they using the
Your
television
vaults
set
are
then?
full.
Interesting. Oh, there's another one.
That may...
Incarceration protocols initiated. A minion is deserting.
I feel like there might have been another... I feel like there might have been another patch here where things sort of started messing up a bit, but... I feel as though it might be that they're not properly prioritizing things, maybe? Because, like, these people go down to eat, but they won't go to the televisions. There they go. There's a bunch of them going down there. What's causing all this morale loss?
Interrogation successful.
It's gotta be something causing it. I'll have to figure out where that's all coming from. Is there a bunch of corpses on the second floor or something? Nope. Alright, we'll just do this real quick. Still bouncing agents. That's good. I think I played this entire duration, like, this entire playthrough on the higher speed. So it's kind of impressive that we're still only this far in.
Salaries paid.
Alright. If I recall correctly, those writers are coming in kind of like one at a time sort of thing. Oh, jeez.
Seize that minion, quickly.
Yeah, there's that rider that we're supposed to be getting in. Another one.
I need that minion captured now.
I know it's not corpses that are doing this because we've been capturing people instead, so it's not that.
Interrogation.
I feel like there's something going on up
successful.
here.
A minion is deserting.
Capture that minion. I'll capture them myself.
Your minions are in combat.
All right.
Like the spider to the fly.
Got his confidence back, just got punched once and then immediately went away. Okay, interesting.
I'll capture them
Another one.
myself. You
All
see
right.
that minion? Capture them.
Okay, let's take this rider escorts. Oh, we've got them all here. Okay. Can't put anyone in there because we've got arrested all of them
They
already.
won't.
Confining target.
Oh man, perfect.
You're nothing.
I think we're caught in like a weird loop now.
Like the spider to the fly. Yes. Get
Okay.
do it. Do it right. And do it now.
Okay, that's all good.
They won't escape me.
Are we still beating up that one person?
What are our next steps?
There we go. Okay. Oh,
I want that minion.
there's
captured.
definitely something weird going on.
Time. I need some time away from you. I'll capture them myself.
There's definitely something weird going on here.
Deserted. A minion is deserting.
Okay. I wonder if it's like, I wonder if they've added a friendship
We
thing where
captured
like
a minion.
killing one of their friends does this or something like that.
Interrogation successful.
Feels like a possibility. Could also be people getting like their TV time interrupted somehow. That might be it.
A minion has been captured.
Yeah, I feel like we've been doing an okay job here catching everybody that's a problem.
What to do if I must?
Alright, well, it seems like we're mostly stabilizing, so that's good. This has still got a helicopter on the way, that's fine.
Salaries paid.
Alright, keep interrogating, keep those prison cells empty, I guess. Here's another one.
Capture that minion. You. Nobody.
You know what? I'm gonna
this
wait a bit.
minion. I need that minion.
I want to make sure like these people
now.
aren't disturbed so that they're not going to stop doing what they're doing. But there's something going on here.
Interrogation successful.
I don't think I'm getting like any
The
intel or
heat
anything
of the
like that.
criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
Alright, we
A
finally...
minion is deserting.
I think we finally dealt with that for the time being. Let's keep dumping minions into these. Just keep our cells empty still. We've got another one coming in. There's probably something weird going on somewhere. There's gotta be. Maybe I could add like
Interrogation
decor for
successful.
morale. Nope. Why isn't this allowed? Alright, well. Can't quite fit those in there. You guys still top quality? Average, okay. That's fine then. Still haven't gone up for that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one more valet that's supposed to head over there. Probably got distracted by tourists. It's probably this guy's turn now. And then they get distracted by these guys. Now it's this guy's turn. I think that's what's happening, yeah. Oh, it's Iris that starts those fights.
Idiot, like the spider to the fly. That minion needs to be captured now.
Your minions are in combat.
They won't escape me.
This one.
Capture that minion. Yes, indeed.
I feel as though like a major part of why this keeps
Immediately,
happening sometimes is that they
ignore.
change the balance of how stuff works. Or we'll change, like, tweak the AI between patches.
All part of the plan.
And, like, make it so that morale just ends up being, like, way, way too big of a problem from time to time. I feel as though that's sort of what ends up happening.
Now.
They still haven't got that one valet yet.
I need to be alone.
Salaries paid.
We have to look up how morale drain works at some point in time to figure out exactly what's going on. I do feel like it should be prioritized over the other stuff though, because it seems to be the one thing that causes your minions to like desert and stuff like that, and really get sort of like really mess you over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah.
A minion is deserting.
Definitely something wrong going on there. Okay, let's I'm definitely going to try a second floor, like, morale boost room, though, I think, at this point. That's this one, staff room. Could put it at the end of that locker area, but I think what I'll do is put it back here. That for now is fine. Slap that in.
Interrogation successful.
Do we have a wave of investigators on the way or something? Oh, more of this.
I want that minion taken in alive.
Carmen Amor, that's the writer, I'd imagine.
We captured a minion.
Okay, now are you going to go?
Successful.
Okay, there is something wrong with their AI now. They're not going back to where they're supposed to. They're doing like other tasks instead of, I don't even know what that task was. But if something comes up, then they go do that instead of properly going to replenish their stats. So they're getting stat drains to the point where they're gonna...
You're on your last leg.
Your minions are in combat.
They get like caught in a loop of doing something else instead. Oh, we got soldiers down here. Cool.
I'm thinking. Idiots! I want this done first.
Let's get that all cleared off right away. I did know that we'd have some soldiers at some point in time heading in, but...
Interrogation successful.
Oh, man.
A minion is deserting.
Okay, let's figure out where.
Seize that minion quickly.
All right. I think we have to do that one. Can't stop him.
A scheme has succeeded.
Can't stop that one. Okay. Good enough for now.
A minion has been captured.
Still just constantly having to interrogate these guys to get rid of them.
Salaries paid.
Be nice if there was a faster way to deal with that, but... Okay, so you got 6 morale. Are you going to do the thing where you go and actually replenish your stats? Yes. We should have like a lot more available for dealing with that problem. I wonder if it's because people aren't getting enough sleep that's causing them to be like that. That might be it. Let's try it. Alright, I can't use that there. Where do I want to put this? I want to put it down here. No, I don't. That's way too far away. I kind of want it close to where people are going to go, so I guess we have to sort of do it down here. I can't. Alright, we'll try that, see if that helps at all. We've still got a bunch of people. Yeah. Oh, no. They don't count. Okay. That alert needs to get slightly changed, I think. It's quite difficult to figure out what's going on when it goes the way it does. Could have been that I figured that out before that was ready to tell me, I guess.
Rest my legs. All of them.
Get that morale back up.
Interrogation successful.
Got valets now at low morale, which is rare. Alright, one last of the writers, and that'll get that done. Reminds me, I forgot to look up what this thing did.
A minion is deserting.
Okay.
Task complete.
Complete the research. Okay, easy enough.
Research has begun.
Good, good, good. None of those beds are actually in place there. Do I need more food? Could also be that I don't have enough kitchen space, although it looks like we've got lots of empty kitchen space. So I don't think it's that.
Salaries
If anything, I
paid.
do think it was we didn't have enough beds. Well, either way. tons of people here have forks. They are hungry, but that seems to be getting solved enough. Then instead of going to go eat, they all go to beds. Alright, well,
A criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
that's fine. Should try and clear out heat in as many regions as I can still, though. Oh. Can just empty it out here again. I'm just gonna hit this so that I don't have to think about that for a while. Generally how I do things. Let's get that one done. I think that's all we can do. The other ones we can't lock down. Oh, shoot.
You see that, minion? Time way ahead of you.
I don't think he can make this boat. He might be able to, but... Or she. Yeah, that boat left. Ha ha ha.
What to... There. I'll capture them myself.
Easy stuff. Okay. Now we just have to get someone to take them to prison before they get any funny ideas. Alright. Okay, are those beds up and running yet? Yes. They are pretty much immediately popular, so I am thinking that this has something to do with it. Deliver a poem on the world stage.
are full.
Okay. This one's open too, nice. I was gonna get Atomic Olga to come here and beat me up, but that is how things are. We have investigators, should just be regular investigators though. Or could be higher quality, who knows.
What are our next steps?
Let's get you back
If I
here.
must.
Quality average, nice. Aha.
That minion needs to be captured.
Okay, there's definitely something going on here.
Salaries paid. A minion is deserting.
I almost feel as though this game doesn't really function that well with the way they've done the morale system, and would be better off if they gave everybody a baseline 100 and made it so that they were considered low at 50.
We captured a minion.
I think that would sort of solve a lot of the sort of problems with this. It seems like it's slowed down a bit, so something's better now than it was before.
Interrogation successful.
Okay, well, that's fine. Down to 95 energy, wow, okay. I haven't been paying attention to it for a long time just because we built so much energy up earlier, but probably want to actually maybe cap this area out a bit. Let's see here. Don't think we can actually put that there. I think we can put it here though.
A scheme has succeeded.
Am I allowed to put that like that? Looks like it. I don't know. Looks kind of bad though. How about back here? Whoops. Let's just do that for now. Don't want to have too many new generators. Otherwise I'll have to get a bunch more technicians. Alright. No
Your vaults
No thing
are
again.
almost full.
Alright, let's hit up the main objective, I guess. Spread global pandemonium. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, Atomic Olga's heading our way. Fantastic.
Atomic Olga, reporting for duty.
Yep. Okay, I want to find an open place that I can spread chaos in. It'll cause one of the super agents to show up at my doorstep probably, but it's fine. Where's the only place left up here? Might be up here. Okay, well, guess we have to do it this way. Okay, Atomic Olga, where are you? This way. And as per usual, soldiers don't really get distracted, so that's a plus.
There had better be a good reason for this.
You have a I require a reboot.
What's going on with this guy? He's like flashing. There's something going on with him, but I don't see anything on the status bar. Interesting. So you've turned into a disco light, I guess, and that's not a, it's a normal thing, apparently. Okay. I guess. Good for you, I suppose.
A scheme has succeeded.
It looks like those guys are all okay with whatever. Terrifying all of our poor tourists.
A minion is deserting.
Let's just get this guy in the hot seat. Hopefully we can get this unrest spread very soon.
Time.
Just gonna get that 10 hit points back, I guess. No reason not to, I suppose.
Way ahead of you.
Your only winning move is not to pray.
Okay, I need to make sure that I'm not getting murdered here. Losing some health, but nothing too bad. Okay.
I will leave for now, but there is only one way
Yep.
this ends.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your aid. I've never felt safer. I'm just glad you can help the rest of the world now.
Don't be so quick to relax. It's a dangerous world nowadays. Whoever's behind all this, they could be back.
If they do, I promise I won't hesitate to call you. Goodbye now. Finally, I can get back to the business at hand. My device is repaired. But those bugs we found, only one man could have... But no, he's dead. I saw him die. But I suppose I should make sure.
Okay. Well, let's figure out what we have to do next. Find evidence on the world stage. Just to figure out if John
Main
Steele's
objective
alive.
Available.
Didn't seem to get any new stuff out of there. So I guess we'll try this first. Diamonds. Okay, this one would work. Ooh, that's 12 mercenaries. Not liking that, but... where else can we find some of those? There's another one up here. This one's also a good one to grab. This one will take a little longer, but... oh, especially as we're out of socialites. Okay. We should probably just upgrade everything to full here if I've got the capacity for it. I kind of do. I'm not sure if I can do the missions, though, if they're fully upgraded at tier 4, Or can I even do tier 4? I wonder if that's required for new missions to unlock. Probably is. Let's try upgrading something to like tier 3 and then try upgrading some things to tier 4. Yeah, need more socialites. There might have been an event happening where... No, I don't... I'm not sure.
A scheme has succeeded.
I wonder if there was someone like in our base that was
Your
messing with
vaults
our
are full.
minions here. Or something like that. It's feasible.
Iris unit. This Iris unit will be offline for schedule.
Got some investigators. They're low tier investigators, thankfully. Oh.
None of your secrets are safe from Agent X.
Why is Agent X coming here?
Confining target. You are under attack. Protect yourself.
What the hell's going on in here? Okay, we're still fine in terms of health.
What now? I need some time away from these
And
fools.
Fugu was in there for some reason. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just enough. Glad I've been killing off everyone that goes in there, but
Salaries.
does mean we're in trouble for a little bit now.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Okay, let's just grab everybody and chuck them in here. I should have false evidence planted around my base somewhere now, unless we killed those guys before they were able to. I don't know if Agent X actually is in here somewhere. Don't you normally see him as well? Maybe he poofed during the fight and I just didn't notice him. Alright, well, so this is level... Let's see, let's upgrade this to level 3.
Interrogation success.
Should be able to
An
launch
agent
this now.
has given us their secrets. Your vaults are full.
Yeah, I'm gonna start increasing my socialite count. I think they're really only useful for missions, though. I don't necessarily know I want to get a ton of them or anything. How are we doing up here for socialite training anyway?
Has succeeded.
I think we've only got the 2. No, we have got 4. We are going to be reaching the point where I need more of them. Alright, these guys are distracted just fine, it looks like. Alright.
Yes. All
Let's go
part of the
stand out
plan.
here a bit. Let's get you.
Command pro- I have updates available.
Make sure you're over here.
Please download.
Still can't believe I can't get like Fugu or anything like that.
The heat at a criminal network has attracted the forces of justice.
That's fine. Alright, we'll leave that be. Leave that be. Yeah, I still need more. I still need to get more socialites. I given this is expensive and not necessarily super useful. Oh wow, we're down to 290 minions. Impressive.
Salaries paid.
Alright, our morale problem seems to have gone away for now. I think I can focus a little bit on other things. Get around the map a little bit.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Looks like we're okay up there right now. Let's just do this. Move our heat here. Move heat here is fine. I just have to make sure I'm not doing it on the fine evidence provinces. I think I can go to this one actually. Oh no, Bull is there. Okay. This one I can go to. I need all that. Okay. This is one big province here. I can get there. Got a lot of people on the go already. At least it seems that way. Just leave this be, I think, for the next bit. Where did Blue Saint go? Oh, he's up there. Alright.
A criminal network has been upgraded. Training has stalled.
Oh, there's friggin'...
Agent X is in the lair. Find and capture.
Figured he might have been around here
What
somewhere.
to do? Indeed.
Awaiting command. Compliance.
I'll capture the money.
Isolating unwanted files.
He's able to get to 100
Your
suspicion.
minions are in combat.
I look forward to the fireworks when I finally bring you down for good.
It's kind of funny that the American guy is the one that doesn't have a gun and is not that good at fighting. It's not your typical stereotype of an American spy.
Command updates required.
Expect like those gung-ho cowboys that just try to like invade other countries by themselves. That never was what they were actually good at though. Alright. Looks like we're finally starting to get some people moving on out. So that helps.
A scheme has succeeded.
Out of intel. Lovely. Some Kolga's up there. We'll leave that place be for now. Soldiers, what did I do? Did one of my minions escape or something? They're from green too. Which one's green? That's Saber, isn't it? Yeah. Huh, I wonder what I did to cause that. Probably just let one of their spies escape. Something silly like that. Alright. See if our socialite count has replenished itself at all. Looks like it. Some colos moved back there. Still can't remove heat from down there. Just because of unlucky spawns.
Either the minions or the training room, boss.
I can't train socialites because I'm out of valets.
Training has stalled.
We don't have a lot of valet training going on either. I've only got
Something is wrong with either the minions
a tiny
or
amount
the training
of
room, boss.
people training there. Interesting. Alright, soldiers, let's see how you guys
training has stalled.
what you guys are up to.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training room, boss.
Alright, soldiers, let's see what you're up to. Let's see what you're made of. Scaring away all my people that try to get past you. Cool.
You're on your last leg.
The genius is under attack. Sound the alarm.
Okay.
Iris unit. This Iris unit will...
Yes, do it. Do it right. And do it now.
Perfect.
What now?
Not sure if this goes through walls. It looks
I
like
need
it
to
does,
be
but
alone.
I'm never sure if the particle effects actually match what's going on. Does this increases morale? Doesn't look like it. Dramatically decreases his smarts. Right. I know there's like minion managing here. I wonder. I wonder if there's a way to like critical something, make it even more important than the other things, but it looks like it's already set so that they'll do things that are important for them. Guess we'll find out what we can do about it. More investigators, huh? Or I think that was investigators. Nope, it's cat burglars or saboteurs. Rogues, so they'll try and steal my stuff. Should be fine though. I don't think they can get past here.
Salaries paid.
Alright, well... another one of these. Looks like we can get this done. Stop locking down my stuff, you jerks. Alright. We got 4 socialites left. Good enough. That's most of them. Lots of empty spaces of people for most of our stuff. Looks like we're not behind on anything then. That's good. Might need more eating space soon. Oh, these guys are escaped ones.
An agent has been captured.
Forgot about those guys. So these guys are lurking around here. We should be able to actually distract them anyway. They are distractible. If they're good quality though, then a lot less likely to. Those disguises are gonna make it so our people just don't notice them. So I could go through myself, but all right.
A minion is deserting.
figure this might start happening again. Okay.
I want that minion.
This is a problem moment too.
If I must. An intruder is in the lair. Kill them.
You have a by your command. Deleting.
I want you to kill. I must take matters into my own hands.
Capture, not
Idiots.
kill.
Capture that minion.
Awaiting. I require a reboot.
I'm thinking.
I just stop him from getting to the boat, which is
Time to
nice.
rest my legs. All of them.
Reveal these guys so we run past there, which would be also nice. So Evil Genius is a game where you're basically like an evil villain in a lair, trying to build like this dramatic doomsday device, and you're building your base up to support all of your evil minions so that you can build your doomsday device and threaten the world for money or something like that.
Paid.
Think of it as like a Dr. Evil simulator or something like that. It's very comedic as well, so it's more in that vein of Dr. Evil or something like that rather than a real James Bond villain. Although, frankly, the Goldfinger is actually fairly silly in concept. Not the newer James Bond movies, like the old ones. Those were kind of goofy. I actually really liked the original one. This one's still fun. I do wish I could do it faster, though. Takes, frankly, a little bit of a time to get through it.
Daunting adversary.
Let's do that. So fortunately these guys don't generate suspicion, so I think we can just kick them out. Okay. Looks like we are about to have that problem again of just tons of people getting poked in and out of our level of morale. I wonder if this thing reduces morale when people are near it. Okay, so people's morale is going down quite fast around here. Seems like doing any task, though, does that.
Interrogation successful.
But yeah, there's a couple interesting things about playing this game. A lot of people like doing these really elaborate traps. I'm doing this sort of social opening area to see if that is any good because they buffed it really quick, in a big way, but a lot of people play this as like a base building sort of trap simulator, actually.
Yes, time.
And that way is actually a lot of fun. I think it is ultimately better than the way I'm playing it too, in terms of like fun. Because it becomes all about building these big, elaborate, crazy design bases, which is sort of the fun of this game, whereas this, you don't really... I'm not really doing that here.
We have more intel.
Perfect, okay. But yeah, there's a bunch of these different types of like super agents, like James Bond type things that are... Or like Austin Powers that are trying to like stop you. That's the wrong one. So this guy over here, for example, is this sort of American spy that wears the American flag and stuff like that. And he's like an American James Bond that sneaks into your base and tries to stop you, thwart your evil schemes and stuff like that. It's an interesting concept. If you ever played like that Dungeon Keeper game, I think is what it was called. I can't remember off the top of my head right now for some reason. I didn't play it very much actually, despite the fact it's a game I like.
Updates available.
But that game's very similar to this. In terms of like what you're doing and what you're spending your time doing. Okay, I feel like I have to upgrade nodes on the world stage is what I should be doing now anyway. Everything's getting locked down because I can't get all these super agents to go away. Can't upgrade this one yet.
Salaries paid.
Still not that. This one though. No, never mind. Okay. One of the things that I actually find I have a little bit of criticism on this game for is that I do find like this very open design where there's no doors or anything like that makes it way easier to fight fights. Whereas having a bunch of doors makes your base look better. I think having like rooms that are sort of segmented off and are dedicated to a specific role looks better, but I think that's partly down to personal preference. Why does my thing still say I started streaming 6 minutes ago? That's very peculiar. Maybe I have to reset. My chat's up to date though, I think. Yep, no, feel like people's stats are going down normal. Looks like we got knocked out of another place, that's fine, and we got another wave of investigators. Yeah, what's also a little bit different about this game compared to like Dungeon Keeper is that you're not here to just kill all of the intruders on your island. It's really more that you want to get rid of them, and you can do that in a couple different ways. And you can like kill them directly, just have it be you use your minions as like fighters. But you can also actually have these sort of elaborate ways of getting rid of them, either socially or through traps and stuff like that. The social one is the one that got upgraded, so I'm going for that, but not too sure if I really think it's worthwhile. It works really well against the regular investigators, but then you have to have like the fighter stuff right behind it. Anyway, because people do get through your social areas, and when they do, you have to fight them. So I'm not entirely sure it was worth it. It was way better than it was in Evil Genius 1, though. In Evil Genius 1, you'd have your hotel lobby sort of area, and tourists wouldn't go into it. They'd just stumble into your base anyway. So this is like your cover operation. This is your front area where you're trying to pretend to be a legitimate casino or something like that.
Has succeeded. We have more intel.
Ooh, these are very difficult to deal with, guys, apparently. Interesting. Are these saboteurs or are they... Can't tell if these are... Yeah, they're saboteurs. Looks like they're just getting distracted pretty okay, though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright.
Salaries paid.
Really just trying to get all my dudes out so that they can get their missions done, but I think that's sort of the problem with the way I've done my base layout is that since it requires everyone to go through the main casino, it takes my social minions a long time, or all my minions to take a long time to get to the helicopter pad. But social minions in particular, because they can get stopped by tourists, makes it impossible for me to get my helicopters out. Still, wondering, I feel as though like I unlock more stuff. I'll unlock more stuff if I upgrade my locations. So that's kind of what I've been holding out on doing. Well, I haven't been holding out on it that much, but I haven't been on top of it either.
You're on your last leg.
Your only
Why?
move is not to pray.
This one guy's just gambling over there. Alright, in he goes.
Adversary.
Not entirely sure why I couldn't just distract these guys in particular, but
Time. Immediately, if not sooner.
okay, hopefully this doesn't do too much to my morale. Seeming a tiny bit grim, honestly, but get those corpses cleaned up post-haste. Okay.
What to do? I need to be alone.
Trace the signal on the world stage.
A
Okay.
criminal network has been upgraded.
Next step is
A
this.
criminal network has too much heat and has locked down.
Alright, let's just do it. Does mean I'm gonna be still getting locked out of everywhere, but okay. Just trying to find all these places and make sure that they're reducing their heat as much as possible. Heat's sort of like a resource that builds up. The more you got, the more likely you are to get raided by higher quality dudes. Which is never a good thing to let happen. You always want to be raided by the lowest of quality of dudes. Or dudettes, I guess.
Awaiting. Updates required. Salaries paid.
It is a very slow genre of games, and it is a very slow game, but I don't mind that. I don't really mind that much. Alright, once again, sections to those guys. What I do actually kind of mind, though, in terms of it being slow, is that, like, I've been playing for quite a while. I still haven't got my second henchman yet. I do wish you could get a more henchmen more quickly. So they are fun to have. They have their own sort of like unique little abilities. They do interesting things during fights or in the casino, or even makes it a lot more interesting. But when you've only got one henchman, it's a little bit more dull. Alright. So we should have traced the signal started. Still no. Got a lot of people waiting transport, so it's probably the problem here. I don't feel as though it's actually worth fixing that bottleneck though, because it takes forever for social minions to get over here, but it makes it so much safer to have your base set up like this. Alright, looks like these guys are getting fairly distracted this time.
Time. All part of the plan.
Just gonna move her here. Just keep these people bouncing off of there and we'll be fine.
What? There had better
Which is
be
generally what's
reason
supposed to happen. They
for
sometimes manage to
A
bypass all
scheme
that,
has
but
succeeded.
yeah, this
Your
guy should be
vaults
done.
are full.
Complete research project Mini Venom. Okay. Didn't upgrade that at all. Okay. Oops.
Research has begun.
We got 4 of these things, so we'll research that pretty quickly. Once we got the mini venom, I think we've already done the main test, but I do think that we would need diamonds after that. It's the fuel of these things. Either way. Looks like things are going along pretty smoothly here. 215 energy still. We've got plenty of bandwidth or broadcast strength left. All things considered.
Salaries paid.
Could expand this area out and get another layer of those too, even. Might not need it right now, though. Alright, well... just have to keep waiting right now. Which really sucks, but... could also, I should really probably like look up specifics of like what causes these side stories to pop in, because those are where you get new minions. I might be missing a part that's required, but I feel as though it's sort of broken into, you can get certain parts during certain chapters. Once you've gotten through that chapter, you can get like the next set or something like that. Dig an entrance to the middle level of the Doomsday Cavern. Alright. That's just this thing. We got multiple sort of layers to the Doomsday Cavern here.
Task complete.
Alright, let's find out what that gets me.
All search parties have returned. We've found no evidence of the original John Steele Sr.
I was so certain. Well, no matter. I won't let my imagination get the best of me again. There's work to do.
The lab reports the device is stable. Shall we resume firing?
No. Even with John dead, someone is clearly watching us. We must exhibit restraint for now. But as we bide our time, we'll prepare. And when we fire the Venom device, no one will be able to resist us.
Alright. Well, that's the right attitude, I guess, or something. Alright, yeah. So now we've got a whole bunch of new sort of things here. So I could do this one. This would get me Fugu, who is one of our potential hench people who I've been working on. And honestly, I would like to get this early. Because that would get me a lot more power, having that right away. And I could also be getting like my last set of minion types, which is the assassin, the karate, martial artists. I don't really remember what that is, but all those sorts of things there. Who's this? Let's see. What I'm trying to do is also get Full Metal Jackie, and I can't get certain people if I want to do that, so I have to be a bit careful there. I'm going to do this one first.
In order to be useful to you, I need my restaurants. They give me the reach and access to the whole world.
So reopen them and get on with it already.
I must do it in a way that restores my restaurant's honor. Give me this chance to silence my loudest critics.
I do happen to be good at silencing people.
Let me teach your minions my recipes. And then we'll invite all these critics to their last meal.
Alright, so, complete research poison studies. I would have thought that she'd already know how to make those poisons. Alright, so this is locked in now, so I can't do anything else until that's done. My minions can improve further. I have to improve all my minions before I can do the main quest. Hi, Spaz Bucket. I don't know what noisy is, but I'll assume that just means nice. I'm very bad at lingo.
Research has begun.
Alright. So we finally get our second henchman now, and I might be able to do the quest to get another one as well about now, I hope. I don't think I'll be able to finish this one quite yet, though. I can just dismiss that, actually. Complete food preparations in lair. So I think that's going to involve... Why is it these ones? That's really peculiar. I would have thought it would have been the sushi ones. But apparently, okay. That's interesting. I think Fugu's going to run up there and do that for us. So this will slowly tick up. It's taking a lot longer per tick than I thought it was going to. Oh, she needs herself and a minion. Interesting. She's, I guess, teaching them how to poison people? I was actually being slightly sarcastic there. Spaz Bucket. Mostly because of the time delay, I have to comment something on that, but I actually don't know what you're commenting on because of the time delay. I actually have it set to minimum time delay, but it seems like it gets stretched the more I stream for. So by now, it feels like there's a fairly long time delay between like me seeing something and people or hearing me. It's kind of weird. I feel like it's a lot shorter near the beginning. Alright, well. So we've learned to poison people, I guess.
Task complete.
Invite critics on the world stage. Yeah, I kind of figured that would probably be about it. Okay, so one's obviously in Japan, which makes sense. One's here. In China, which makes, I guess, sense, I suppose. I don't know. Okay, that one's fine. And the Philippines. Or, I guess, I have no idea what you would call this whole region, because it's a lot of different countries here. Okay, that one, is it Australia? No. It's, France? I feel like that's more like Germany, but I'm not actually sure. The game is a little bit complicated, but it's actually not that bad. You sort of get the hang of what's going on pretty quickly, in all honesty. It helps a lot that I played a lot of Evil Genius 1, though, so that definitely makes things easier. Oh, you know what? I bet why the reason it's not the sushi conveyor belts is because there's only 3 seats at each of those. Yeah, so basically this is a fairly simple, or it's a fairly in-depth dungeon building game. It's the same as Dungeon Keeper, where you don't actually have direct control over all of your minions, so that makes it so that you don't have to micro them as much, but you have to figure out how to make it so that they will automatically do all the things you want them to, which can be a little bit tricky. The AI in this game's not actually that bad, though. It's not the worst I've seen. Although I have been complaining incessantly about this weird problem that I have with morale working in a strange way, but
The heat at a criminal network
other
has
than that,
attracted the forces of justice. Task complete.
okay, serve the critics food at the counter. Looks like again it's these types. I want to see how this goes. I wonder why they don't get suspicious about it being like at a weird... Okay, so these are the critics here. They've got little chef hats, which is odd for critics. You're not really supposed to technically wear that kind of hat unless you're like a head chef. It's not tall enough for it to be a head chef. Maybe it's a regular chef, but like... You're not really supposed to wear those hats there. I like how she's got a muscle minion back there with her. A mercenary. It's a big muscly dude, doesn't look, yeah, this isn't suspicious at all. Alright, how are you guys doing? Talking to the customers while she's serving them, that's always a good thing to do. Apparently we've served them slop with balls of mashed potato and cream corn, though, so I'm wondering, you know, how that tastes. It's the same slop we feed our minions.
Task complete.
Reopen Fugu's top restaurant on the world stage. I'd imagine that's probably going to be Japan. Actually, it is, because we've already done the get it shut down quest, so obviously it would be there, yeah. Okay, can't do that. Can't do this. Can't do that. There are a lot of elements actually about this game that are complicated because I feel like they keep changing the rules for how things work during patches.
Your vaults are full.
And that sort of like makes it very difficult for me to figure out what the hell's going on sometimes. Not gonna lie about that one. That does make this game a little bit complicated. Not my favorite way either. Oh shoot, Olga's gonna... Olga's gonna show up and beat the crap out of me again here. On a stakeout, laying an ambush. Yeah, thanks, Olga.
Salaries paid.
It's like she knew what I was gonna be doing. Alright, so hopefully this is the last step I need to do to get this person as a permanent henchman, then we can take a look at her stats and abilities. If I recall correctly, she's actually really good at melee combat in terms of dealing damage, but is quite fragile. Her special thing is I think she can like poison people that are in the lobby area, like this hotel restaurant area, and deal a whole ton of damage to them that way. So it's just nice to be able to sort of have more people that interact with this kind of area, the hotel lobby, the hotel casino sort of area, instead of just the way it used to be, which is you'd have minions who could just kill stuff, basically. I don't remember if the previous game had any sort of like social henchmen. I don't remember any. Off the top of my head, anyway.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we got it.
I'm impressed, Madame Furukawa. You could very well be my most efficient and effective assassin.
You're most efficient? So, does that mean?
Yes. I've decided to spare your life. I will change the world, and you will kill those who would stop me.
Of course. Your enemies will be mine, and I won't let you down.
I know, but I warn you, if you ever think to try serving me your sushi someday, I'll feed it to you myself.
Alright, perfect. So, yeah, we've got this
Want to ask something?
new person here. Yeah, so I should be able to run up and give people, like, a piece of sushi.
One order of severe gastric distress. Coming right up. A scheme has succeeded.
And we'll give it to someone else, actually.
What do you need?
Okay, so
Wrong page of the cookbook.
I think she's locked in. I think she's definitely going to give it to that. Well, maybe I can cancel it by giving a move order.
Moving.
She's fast. Okay. Oh, this went on cooldown because of that.
Evil genius. I will be gentle.
Okay, Olga's here. Let's, alright, plotter, use that.
I do like to travel. Oh, the wonders of my kitchen. Bathrooms right down the pier.
And then she talks to them, distracts them a little bit. Reduces their vitality, but it also reduces their like resolve and skill by quite a bit, quite quickly. And it didn't kill them or aggro them or anything like that. So, like, it lets Fugu sort of kick out agents without having to kill them or anything. Mind you, we have got Atomic Olga and her goons headed towards me post-haste, so that's lovely. Social stuff does not work on Atomic Olga. Atomic Olga
I need some time away
is
from
very
these
much a
fools.
blunt instrument of whatever the hell, so let's just...
Let me rest my appetite.
Let's see where she sits. Is she my left-hand woman? I also wonder if it's like based on their position, like when you recruited them, or if it's based on like when they sit down. Also, where the hell is she?
What do you need?
Oh no, she sits. So I guess they're gonna start filling it in that way. Although you can only get 5 henchmen, so there's a bunch of empty seats. I guess 3 extra seats. It's a DLC that added an extra henchman that I have not bought, and I'm not entirely sure I'm going to, but... Here's Olga and her goons again. I like how they don't care about that person I'm just escorting out there with an armed guy with a gun. Just walking by there like that. Perfect.
Salaries paid.
Okay, the fact that we got these agents wandering around here near all these soldiers is a little bit irritating, but should be okay. Probably won't be, honestly.
I know all your tricks.
You have a command?
Find that intruder, and
You have an order for me?
yes. Time to rest my
Okay, I
legs.
need to get out of there.
Black only.
Way ahead of you. I have reported they are all we're just taking notes.
Oh, whoops. Ran into that wolf too close.
I have endured worse. That
I thought I dropped aggro, but... It's kind of weird, actually, that... Oh, shoot. This is a bit further back than I thought.
I'm
Oh.
impressed, Madam Furukawa.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, let's try this again, though.
I do like to travel. That's completely off menu.
Let's try and get...
What? Moving. Adding to capture
That person got automatically capture
reservation
order.
for one.
Okay,
Cut
that's
to the
different than the
I will
last
not
time we were there,
stop
but...
until my enemy is dead.
I wonder if Fugu's allowed to interact with those agent guys in that way.
Tastes like heaven. Hurts like hell.
This guy should be losing a lot of resolve really, really quickly. Still has 5. They should be gone after this, though.
What?
Okay, was I not sitting
need to be
down?
alone.
I need to rest my muscles. Irashaimase. Command. This Iris unit will be offline for scheduled maintenance.
It's hard to tell like how aggro works in this game. I'm still not entirely sure how the system of deciding who gets hit works. Not entirely, anyway. Or why they decide to shoot someone out here. Usually they break in through here before they shoot anybody. They might have seen like a muscle minion or something like that standing there and fired at them. Did they go the wrong way? They might have gone the wrong way. They went the wrong way. Good for them, I guess. Oh yeah, now Fugu's standing on my right. Okay. It is based on the order they sit down in. And now I start screaming at them. Just yelling. Perfect. Alright, here they come around this time. Should be a little bit easier this time. As long as I pay attention to my own health bar. Your evil genius is actually not that frail, even though they might look it. It's perfectly possible to use them to sort of like tank your way through a lot of stuff and actually beat up
Paid.
quite a lot of people. Yeah, they're definitely seeing like just a regular henchman minion over here and then just blowing him away.
You're nothing.
And then she's...
I'm
okay.
You have an order.
There's an intruder here.
Awaiting command.
What are our next steps?
Let's get everyone sort of to go out sort of more at the same time there.
Yes. Get on with it.
Your henchman is in
Like, as long as the damage is being sort of spread around, it's fine for your evil genius to take a lot of hits. If they're somehow taking, like, every single hit, then that makes things a lot worse, but...
what? Resting is one of the command process. I have updates available.
Alright.
Download.
This is the ladies' table, I guess? I wonder if you can do, like, an all-ladies team. I haven't actually counted. I'd imagine you could. You only need 6. You have to be playing as, I can't even remember my evil genius's name right now.
What now?
Emma. What's her last name? Was it just Emma? I guess it was just Emma. It's probably around somewhere. You can find the whole name. But, yeah. I guess you play Emma, and then you pick 2 henchmen that I've got here. Iris and Fugu, and then I think there's Full Metal Jackie, and then I think 2 more. Are there 2 more? Yeah, there's Janet the
Scheme
Hacker.
has succeeded.
And there's the scientist-y one, I think, is a girl. So I guess you could have an all-ladies table. I don't know what the benefit of that would be. I don't think there is one, but nice that they've just barely included enough that you could do that. Pretty sure it's actually fairly easy to have an all-guys table, but I think we're not going to be that fussy about how we pick here. Okay, want that. What's going on up here? Franchising opportunities. Huh. Is that a fast one too? That is. Seems like Fugu's got something that removes heat that's quick. That's like an Intel-based one. That's actually really, really strong. I knew she had missions that could give you money. Didn't know that she had these kinds of missions as well. That's really, really powerful. Well, cool. Alright. In the meantime, though. Right, we need to start another side mission. Which one do we want first? I kind of want to get the assassins next.
Another tango down, boss. We filled him so full of life. He'll need an above-average number of pallbearers.
About that, you're hardly efficient. I've been reading about a hitman who kills their target with one shot.
Anyone can do that, boss. What we do is called overkill. Honestly, you're lucky we don't overcharge you.
This hitman can also get in and out of a place without any witnesses. Can you do that?
Yeah, just fill all the witnesses with lead.
Sure, if we have enough ammunition.
Alright, let's see here. Kidnap a hitman on the world stage. This is how we piss off Agent 47. Alright, let's go with here. This should be pretty much an easy run here, but we are also getting close to the end, I think, of our stream. So, like I mentioned earlier, just a heads up for everybody, we will be away next week. I will be away next week, so I won't be able to stream. I'll be out of province, so that'll be fun, I suppose. But yeah, I will be around Wednesday the week after at the usual time, sort of thing. 2 o'clock is the new usual time. But yeah, hopefully that is about everything. Maybe I should finish this mission first. Nah, I'll leave that for next time. That way I won't remember what I'm doing. It's the optimal play. But yeah, hope you found this episode. Oops, I need to cancel this. Actually, can I do it this way? Nope, they still show up. Good to know. But yeah, so that's going to be our stream for this week. Hope you found this one enjoyable. Hope to see you guys all 2 weeks from now. But yeah, I'll see you guys all later.